Coming to you live, Talking Stick. Huh. That is really interesting. Yeah, we're all the fucking way out fucking east. This is the ending of the spring 2025 season. Classic Car Addict Pavilions.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
We sponsored this year, and we are going to be sponsoring it through fall as well. We're going to make sure that you guys enjoy it. Remember, this is for Arizona, longest running car show in the Phoenix Valley, and we're going to give you a spotlight of what it's all about. To you live. What, is this actual Scottsdale?
Yeah.
But it's a reservation.
This is nice.
What is Wicked Talking Stick?
Talking Stick.
Yeah. Coming to you live, Talking Stick, Arizona.
No, you just have to be like, hello, sir. I gotta ask you a question. What's your favorite car? Like that.
Why are you the way that you are?
What was your name?
I'm Dennis Kilpatrick.
Dennis. Very nice to meet you. This is Dennis. Tell us a little bit about it.
My 1947 Ford cab-over engine that I bought the cab at Good Guys one year, and has I bought it with no floor or anything, and so it hasn't had much body work on it, just chopped 5 inches.
I love it.
So it's got painted by nature, and it's now a Tesla S rear motor on the back with a V-drive going down to the rear axle. Has a Mustang 2 front end, Ford 9-bolt rear with 4-link suspension. It's, the weight distribution's 50-50. It's got Tesla 101 kilowatt hour batteries. It'll give me about 200-mile range.
Oh, wow. Now, is that, so when they synchronize that, is that still running off of Tesla system, or is that its own independent system?
It has an independent system. You can buy all the components for this truck at Legacy EV in Gilbert.
Okay.
They're the dealer for the Revolt motor and other motors, and the system that the battery charging system and all that kind of stuff.
So does that have any of the like Ludacris with that? Does it have that?
No, they don't have that yet.
Gotcha. So they're
But it's
still
603 horsepower.
Oh yeah. Hey, well that's close to Ludacris.
Yeah, I know.
I mean that's less than 100 off, really.
The Revolt systems, they refurbish the motor itself, and then they add the inverter on the back and this torque box in the front, because those motors run at like 16,000 RPMs.
Yeah.
You have to torque it, dumb it down to about half that.
Well, that is awesome. They did a really, really good job with the interior too.
Well, I wanted a rat rod, but yet I wanted my wife to want to ride it.
Right? That's always hard.
So I made a nice interior, but it's just a Ford Ranger rear seat, and Vintage Iron did all the interior, except they hired somebody to make these panels, but otherwise they did everything else you see.
Huh. That is really interesting. Well, it's a pleasure. You have a good one.
Thanks.
What's that about, man? How you doing? 200 horsepower?
Add a zero.
I know. I got the Camaro, the red one. Yeah.
I just said add a zero.
Right? Exactly. No, you want to tell us a little bit about it?
My name is Gago. This is my
know this
Alpha
is the
20X.
Beast. Yep.
Yes, we call them Venom,
Yeah.
as shown and seen. It's MS built, 4.1 stroker. Is twin turbo, 275mm turbos, 12 injectors, Chevy stage 5 with upgraded clutches, both axles, drive shaft, the whole shenanigans.
Now, have you ran it Obviously, it's faster than the track's going to allow you. You got shut off, and I see you got the cage, but
Yes.
4-point. Is that 4-point or 6?
6.
It's 6.
6 point.
And you got shut off?
Yes.
So you've been able to run it. What's
we run low 7s. The best we did. Half a mile is probably the best, for the car.
Yeah.
Did 2:28 the last time we did it.
That's moving.
Yeah, the car is beast. It's an all-wheel drive. It's a 2014 Black Edition, and like I said, it's a AMS 20X kit built by AMS, and stage 5 from Shep. I have to say, John, thank you. Shep is one of the best transmissions in the United States, American made. This car keeps moving for past 7 years thanks to John.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I know we were talking probably about a month and a half ago how everybody wants to come up to us on the highway or on the road and they want to race us, right? And the biggest thing is that we know how fast our cars are. This is faster than mine by about a second. And so, but they always want to come up to us and race us, and it's pointless because
Absolutely.
they don't understand the expense that we have in our cars, and they're in a car that we know is not even competition.
So this guy knows what's up here. Let's see what's up.
So
And,
let me put this in a perspective for most people to understand. It's not that we don't want to race you, that we're scared or anything. The difference between my car and the regular car, even if you're pushing 1,000 horsepower, I'm still doubling it.
Yeah.
You have to understand we're dragging this thing. And this thing goes from 60 to 160 in about 2.54 seconds. So 2.5 seconds, 60 to 160. I weigh 3750, I will say. On top of that, I weigh 180, 190. So that's almost 4,000 pounds.
Yes.
I have really good brakes, but still, the stopping distance, and God forbid somebody jumps in front of you guys, you can't stop.
Yeah. Let's take it to the track.
Exactly.
If they
How
really
many
want to
times
race,
I
take
told
it to the
people
track.
on Facebook, on Instagram, and TikTok, and I said, guys, $200 for any racetrack is not too much.
No.
You don't have to worry about police, restrictions, anything. You are open wide throttle, go to the racetrack, you're safe, you have an ambulance, you have people watching over you. Let's go there and show what you can.
Exactly. Which, so when's the next one? You got anything fun coming up
Gila
here?
Bend was actually canceled, which we all said, like they said, for past 10 years we were running the half a mile in a Gila Bend. Texas 2K I went just to watch.
How was it?
It was just amazing.
Yeah.
Texas 2K, guys, you just have to go there and enjoy
Yeah.
it. It is something out of this world. Like, I'm a small puppy compared to these guys.
Some of them have like 3 of theirs in their trailers.
Yeah, Johnny car is
Yeah.
like 3,500.
Yeah,
per wheel.
yeah.
So we can't compare. Even I have to mention Paul, which is here in Phoenix. Paul is the fastest GTR in Phoenix, and I think, West Coast, I think Paul is pushing 2,400 with the wheel. He's a red GTR with Japanese flag on it. He's my buddy. He's the fastest and one of the best GTRs probably you're ever gonna see. But like I said, these guys are bigger, better, faster.
Exactly.
That's another level. So I think the next one might be probably the Florida 2K. So they're gonna about announce when they're gonna happen. So if that happens, we go to it.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
far, Wild Horse Pass, I think is the only thing we have.
Yep.
We can make a private event. If you guys up for it, we can gather 40 people. Everybody jumps in with $100. We get a private event. and-
Let's do it. You hear it? Let's do it. You guys send it over. We'll put it together. We'll sponsor it. We'll have it all. We'll put it together for you guys.
Yeah, we sponsor it
Yeah.
too. So the money is not an object.
Money, this money, that profit will make me wallet fat.
Right.
We all put
Let's do it.
50, $100. We got the racetrack all to ourselves.
It's right there. It's fun. We get to have a little bit of
Nothing to
fun.
worry about.
Safe. It's a
Everything
good
is there.
thing. Come to Arizona in the heat if you can really handle it. Appreciate you, my man.
Always, man.
Why? Because he came to me too, Tim. You know him, right?
Yeah, I sponsor here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he came to me too. He's like, let's do something because I want to do like two-step shit like that.
Yeah.
You know. I was like, yeah. So then I can talk to Fuel Fest and see if we can get them to do something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where are you at? Are you?
Up north.
You're up north.
Phoenix.
Okay.
I'm all the way up.
Yeah, we're all the way out in the east. So it's like this is like halfway, right? You know, it's like
This is the halfway point.
this is the halfway point. Yeah. I think that's kind of what makes this work too, is that you do get all sides of the valley kind of here.
That's why it's
Yeah.
so that it's a, you know, a full send scale car. Where, and then we can go like this. And like, you know, where we got a big motor in there, high speed, heavy duty transmission, sealed diff in the back. All the suspension geometry is changeable, so we can go drag, drip. Like, I'm trying to make it where there's model cars versus, you know, you can't do anything with them. They're just toys. It's just like a full.
What was the name?
John.
John?
Yeah.
Hutch.
How you doing, bro?
Yeah, tell us about this. This thing's awesome.
Oh, it's 1975 Chevy Caprice, LSA supercharged. It's got about 850 horsepower.
Oh yeah. And of course the Forgiatos. You gotta love the Forgiato with the floaters. With the floaters. I love that custom interior too. That is, I just love that. I'm actually doing that on my C10, similar style, but the lighting sets off. Who did that?
California.
Oh yeah?
It's that Tone Upholstery in California.
Gotcha. Did a great job. That's really set off.
Yeah, I did everything to it. It used to be a root beer brown.
Okay.
But so many root beer browns, I've had to switch it up a little bit, so I'm brighten it up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, this goes.
Yeah.
This goes.
Everything blends in, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So,
how long you had it?
About 8 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 8 years.
Oh yeah. Well, that is awesome. It looks great. Pleasure. Thanks for letting us know about it. Well, since the car show season is over here in Arizona, maybe you guys might like the next video better.